talk about the what, who, how, and why of the alumni. The National FFA Alumni is a group of people who work to ensure FFA and agricultural education continues to stay vital in our local chapters and communities. In fact, the mission statement of the alumni might sound a little familiar. FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. The alumni make sure that students are able to have scholarships and funds for chapter events and to attend college. The alumni works to recruit and mentor new members, helps out at convention expos, camps, and conferences, and any other FFA programs and activities that encourages strong leadership, personal growth, and working towards future career success. So who is the National FFA Alumni Association? The answer is simple. Anyone, whether we're a current member, a past member, or a strong community supporter of our local FFA chapter. So now that we know the what and who of the National FFA Alumni, how can you, as an FFA member, become more engaged with your local FFA Alumni chapter? Well, first let's ask ourselves, do we have a local FFA Alumni chapter? If the answer is yes, let's take a pause and we'll get back to you. If the answer is no, our first step is in talking to our local FFA chapter advisor and seeing how we can become engaged with parents, teachers, sponsors, and community members who can be a part of our FFA alumni in pushing forward our chapter in agricultural education. Now let's head back to if we already have a local chapter or if we're in that works of getting one started. There are many ways that we can engage with the alumni in our area. The first step is that we should reach out to those people to bring in folks who work within agriculture, who are strong supporters as a parent or a teacher, and who want to see our programs continue to thrive. Whether that's an alumni member coming into our chapter and talking about agricultural mechanics because they're a mechanic back home. Maybe that's them serving as a coach for a local CDE contest, or simply working to raise funds to send FFA members to National FFA Convention or a state event. Once we've reached out and we ensure that there are people all around our community being a part of that chapter, let's make sure we're recognizing their contribution, that we're thankful for the time, expertise, and contribution that they've provided to our local chapter and to us as FFA members. Now that we know the what, who, and how of the National FFA Alumni Association, our final question is, why should you join the National FFA Alumni? The answer is simple. 629,367. That's the total number of FFA members across the nation who can be impacted every day by the expertise, contribution, and time of a local alumni member. We are FFA, and we are forever blue. As alumni members continue to join and make that contribution to local chapters, we can continue to push FFA, agricultural education, and agriculture forward with all of our actions.